Hi, it's Brandon from ThirstGym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the depth drop to lateral bound with med ball. So this is a progression on our normal depth drop to lateral bound, which is a great exercise in terms of learning to absorb force and redirect it with a single leg pattern. So really coming down, landing on one leg and going. You usually see this probably a lot in like sports like basketball, where you come down with a rebound, you're going to land on one leg and pretty much you're already turning midair to be able to get ready to go, right? So what we're going to do with the med ball piece of it is we're going to use the med ball to not only overload that just a little bit more, obviously I'm going to have more weight, but what we're going to try to do is, as soon as I land, we're going to try to use that weight to throw us further than we normally would be able to go. So this is a really big overload based exercise. I really like this for preseason for a lot of my baseball athletes, really trying to work on that lateral push off, really trying to get them to push off that leg. Works great for pitchers, hitting, anything like that. But you can definitely make case for basketball, tennis, volleyball, other sports as well. So what you're gonna need is a light med ball, okay, nothing overly crazy. I'm only using a 4 here. 4 to 6 pounds is probably gonna work for 90% plus of athletes that are gonna be doing this exercise. And then even some of your bigger guys, you might just only use an 8, all right? You don't need a ton of weight. The ball is gonna kind of do the work for you. We're gonna get on the box. Again, we want to make sure the box isn't stupid high for our athletes' capabilities. We still want this to look snappy. So I'm going to step off with my right leg, just like my normal exercise. As soon as I land, I'm going to use the ball to help throw me to my left side and land on my left leg. So I'm going to start with the ball here on my right hip, step off. After I step off, as soon as I hit, I'm going to take that ball, throw me sideways. Okay? So it's almost like if you're using like a jab step in basketball. Okay, same kind of concept. So here, step off. That one was a little faster. There we go. So hopefully you got the gist of it. The big thing is to land here and take that ball and bring it to the other pocket, okay? We want to go from one pocket to the other pocket. And when I do this side, go from here to here. The ball is obviously going to help throw me further than I normally go, okay? So I really like this exercise for probably 3 to 5 sets of usually 2 to 3 reps per leg. You can maybe even get up to 4, but I really feel like only a couple reps on each side. Really try to work on what you're trying to work on and be done with it. That's a lot of single leg ground contact. If you're using it preseason, in season, something like that, you already know your athletes are getting stressed and overloaded with all the practices and games, everything that's going on. So we want to try to limit our damage that we're going to do, so to speak, or the potential for there to be damage. So as long as they get it down, make sure they got those feet going, feeling good, moving side to side, really poppy, not sticking like molasses, so we don't want them to boom and then go. We want to make sure that foot hits and go. Learn how to drive down and basically open up, okay? Got any questions? Leave them in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.